I spend a ridiculous amount of time standing in Kyoto holding a microphone. People walk past and I can feel them wondering what on earth it is that I'm doing. Usually I'm trying to catch something that will disappear in a few seconds. The ring of a temple bell perhaps, or sometimes it's helping to capture the sound of the bees in the plum blossom. It's about putting a pin in the map of time, a way of remembering this happened and it sounded like this. I'm deeply attracted to this idea of archiving a version of Kyoto that exists right here, right now. Recording the sound of something, really stopping to listen and hitting that record button forces you to pay full attention to it. And even though I'm doing this in an attempt to be more present in the world, it can end up being a bit of a paradox. I'm using a machine to help me pay more attention. But instead of a barrier, it helps me to tune into sounds that I may walk right past otherwise. My wife found these recently, a whole box full of them. It's a collection of videotapes that her parents captured from when she was young, back when everything was still made in this beautiful translucent plastic. This was long before we had the ability to edit our lives into a highlight reel. Technically speaking, it's bad footage, I suppose, but it's an archive of a feeling, isn't it? Or a moment in time. Her dad decided that this specific mundane Thursday was worth capturing. He wasn't an artist interested in storytelling, good lighting, or sound. He was just noticing his family. And because he bothered to hit record, this version of 1992 still exists, even if no one saw it until just now. And all of this makes me think of the people that I take on my sound walks. The guests who join me are making their very own archives in a way, an audio postcard for their future selves to listen to in years to come. By recording these sounds, they're capturing a feeling of this very moment, their time in Kyoto. In 20 years, they might not remember the name of the shrine that we visited, but they'll hear the sound of the birds in the trees on the recording they made, and they'll be transported right back there to that very moment. That's sort of why I make these video letters too, even if the algorithm doesn't deem them worthy enough because they're too slow or whatever. They're my way of saying, I was here, I was paying attention, and I thought this was worth keeping. So that if I watch these in the future, I can remember what I was paying attention to. Just like this collection of home tapes, these video letters don't have to be a masterpiece. They just have to capture a feeling of a time and a place. Because the ordinary things are normally the first ones we forget, aren't they? Anyway, thank you for noticing with me. If you'd like to join me on a sound walk of Kyoto and create your very own archive of a feeling, then you can find all the information and book your walk over at kyotoinsound.com.